Sitting here thinking, I've been going through some stuff on Marketplace, and we all been on Marketplace and how crazy people are. And it seems like stuff on Marketplace has gone way up there. I mean, it's literally what the Facebook, man. I mean, we race, so I've been looking up race stuff, and I'm finding some cars that are rollers. And when I say rollers, with the race car, you're missing battery, seat, motor, trans, running gear, and steering wheel. Most of the time, those are the things that a race driver will remove from his car and put to the next one. Battery, seat, steering wheel, motor, trans, and the running gear. Leaving it basically, well, you give some of the prices that they're wanting for this stuff. And then if you don't already have an engine built, I know for a fact you can put probably $8,000 into an engine real quick like. And then if depending on whether you want to run a Brin or a Burt transmission direct drive, boy howdy, you're talking, like a first gen Burt will cost you $700-800 for first gen, which I don't understand how nobody runs them things, because the clutch be backwards. I've never been able to comprehend that whole thing. The clutch works backwards. Instead of lifting up to take off, you push down. There's guys that love it. Me, not so much. I think I just want to stick to a regular clutch. I don't know, man. But I don't know. I'm going to put some stuff together, and I've got to edit the photos because I don't want to out anybody or embarrass anybody or make fun of anybody. But it just seems like people are absolutely nuts on race cars. And I had my wife's little tuner listed. It's a good little car. It's a good little race car. I've had the computer tuned. We've had some other stuff done with it. And I bought a whole entire car and stripped it. I mean, lower control arms, shocks, struts, steering column, alternator, starters. I mean, just everything you could strip off of a car. It was a bare shell when I got rid of it. I wanted $3,500 for it because it is a really good car, and that's about 25 to the 3,000 is the going range on a good little race car. If you want a starter car that hasn't had much done to it, you're looking at probably $1,500. The car we have, the guy wanted $1,500 for it when we looked at it, with a blown head gasket, a messed up head, needed a radiator, needed a lot of work, and he wanted $15,000. I mean, it's not an unaskable or unacceptable price. But I had a guy message me telling me I was high as F. It's like, why? You look at other cars on there, it may not be a Cavalier or a Beretta, whatever y'all are running, but you're asking $2,200 for your car, and then you tell me $35 for mine is high when it comes with enough stuff to keep that car going, spare tires, wheels. I mean, it has everything. You could race an entire season and break something and fix it and not have to buy a part one. Well, except for the radiator now, because I had to use that radiator in it last summer. But point being, it's crazy how people are messaging someone or telling themselves or looking at someone and say, man, they're high. That's too high for that car. But yet, if they had it and they were trying to sell it, they'd want the fair market value. But when you have it at fair market value, why, then you're the crazy one. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just, I find it rather odd, because even old rods, I'm finding 39 Chevrolet, just part of the body, $1,200. It's like, what? Or you can look at like a 71 or 72 Chrysler Fury 2 or Fury 3, and they want $3,500. What? Wait, what? And you think I'm crazy? Oi. But anyway, I'm going to put it together and it will be following here in just a minute. Later.